We shall try this again. Probably no reason to save again. But if it pulls you...
You ain't taking me alive, crook!
Damn, he's really lost his marbles.
So I really see nothing else to do in here. And I can't get out. Okay, so it's not flashing. It feels like sometimes the card he shows is the safe one. And sometimes it's not. Like, is he gonna... So here's my plan. I'm gonna stay on clubs. Try to unify the clubs. I don't know what that means. So I can generally say I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Because me standing on the card doesn't seem to make him play that card.
All right,
okay.
calm. I am calm now.
Great Gouda, that was annoying.
Great goodly moodly. So I don't know why I told me about lining the cards up then.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, no, don't you hey Jack me. The hoops I had to jump through just to get to you.
To hell and back, right? Well, the back part's still up in the air. So, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Just saving your ungrateful ass that tried to kill me 5 minutes ago, by the way. I'm solving a missing magician case that somehow dumped me into a mess of angry mice, missing shrews, and mad scientists.
Yeah, I hear ya. But now you're here. It's time to move on.
Wait, move on? You mean like, go towards the light?
Heavens no. Move your tail out of here before something worse finds you.
I mean, I don't know. I made it this far.
Sure, but, Jack, I'm hiding here. You showing up kind of ruins the whole hideout part. You get me?
Ah, so the vaudeville drama wasn't just some flashy vanishing act. You were covering your tracks. Not bad. The cheese jug? Bit much, though, don't you think?
Come on, you know me. I always had a thing for dramatic exits. And with the big mouse party and the mob on my tail, I didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, somehow you never do.
Look, Jack, I tried going legit. I really sort of did. But then Betty, my beloved assistant, rest her soul, introduced me to Von Hartzer, old world professor, or the professor, if you prefer. Turns out,
We have a shared
had
interest in
a
crazy.
Shared interest. See, this place, the unknown, I've been chasing it ever since the war. Spent most of my fortune finding a way in. Even invited a cult to help. I can't get rid of the bastards now. Ugh, always came up short. Till I figured out what I was missing. Ink! The lifeblood of our world. Crazy stuff, powerful. Problem is, it doesn't come easy. And I needed a lot of it.
So I made a brain.
So when the professor showed up with research of his own, I figured, why not team up, huh? I provide funds, resources, give him whatever he needs to finish the portal in my lab, but the ink, the most crucial ingredient.
Came from the shrews, huh? God damn, Steve. I always knew you were a cold bastard, but this...
No, you got it wrong. Okay, mostly wrong. I told him about the shortage, and he figured the shrews, they have the perfect ink ratio. Efficient, he called it. At first, I didn't think much of it. Brought in the cultists to help gather it, but then I found out von Hartzer was pressing the shrews, like literally squeezing them dry. I couldn't.
Why, leave the life you built?
I tried, but I couldn't. But when some mass psycho starts circling and the big mouse party gets involved, well, they don't do friendly tea parties, let me tell you.
So you ran.
Only logical choice. Disappear where no one dares follow.
Disappear into the unknown hellverse.
Things blow over. But now, I'm not so sure it'll ever be over.
Well, it ain't, because those eggheads are rebuilding the portal at the Kurtzville Nut House. I might have slowed them down a little, but...
The Nut House? Oh, son of a... I figured, but I hoped... Oh, damn it. This is bad, Jack. You have to go back. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but someone's got to put a stop to this. You have to find von Hartzer and... well, blow whatever floats his U-boot to smithereens. Promise me that.
You know, Steve, this is your mess, not your first either. But I was kind of planning on it anyway, so yeah, sure, fine, I'll do it.
Ah, see? Between you, me, and Cornelius, you're always the one with a functioning moral compass. Thanks, Jack.
Ah, you're sweet. You're gonna give me a toothache. Now what about you?
I'm gonna
It's all
stay
coming
here
together,
for a
right?
while, maybe forever. Time doesn't tick by the same as in our reality. I'm surprised you aren't asking a million questions about this place.
Steve, we fought in the trenches. I gunned my way through mobsters, authoritarian cretins, mad scientists, and crooked cops. At this point, I don't got the energy to be surprised. All right, so where's the exit? You gonna wave your magic wand or what?
Ugh, sheesh. Just step through the mirror, Jack. Oh, and, it was nice to see you again. All things considered.
Considering schmonsidering.
So they were saying a lot of shit there, and the plot story of this game is very curious.
Still dirty, still a bastard, still that cynical son of a. But he was my war buddy, and he wasn't dead. Part of me hated that I felt relief. Maybe he changed. Maybe he finally grew a conscience. Or maybe I'm a fool, growing yet another soft spot. Maybe. In the end, we're all just cogs in some rich man's machine, grinding away until we break.
So if I'm understanding properly,
Woof. One is gonna think I'm
the
nuts,
plot of the
no
game
matter how I slice it.
is a
May as well
magician
give her the whole scoop.
made magic ink with a crazy professor. And they figured out juicing shrews got you the most juice. And then everyone, of course, with the magic got involved and did bad things. And we've established that in like 12 hours of video game that I don't know they understand, minus shooting things like a Doom game.
Interesting.
Crime wall still legit. We're going to, of course, do the side things before we do the real thing. Whatever point we get to with the comics, we'll read them at the end.
Oh, wow. A picture of a wall. I speak straight to my soul. You really do get me, Dad, but not Dad.
What? That's the picture you wanted from the nut house. None other than Gloria Swaledale wrapped up in a straitjacket like a good provolone.
Jack, there's sweet F.A. here. You sure you know how a camera works?
Give me that. Huh. Must have gotten overexposed or something.
The magic of the portal.
Check back in? Maybe clear out the cobwebs.
I guess we were drugged out for that picture.
No, they said they were full.
You know what? That might be for the best. Seeing you post Nut House kind of killed my interest in crazy celebrities. Catch you later.
The hell was that all about?
So she gave us a bunch of blueprints. So I don't like Jarhead. Guess we'll up the cannon a little bit, which is the worst cannon in a video game. The pistol has not seen one upgrade because why would you? We've come too far for that nonsense.
Jack?
Wanda?
You look like you just saw a ghost.
I did, sort of. I found him. Steve Bandel, alive and weird.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Nah, you'll never believe me.
Jack, I once printed your story about a rat burglar who swore a tiny mushroom alien on his head was steering him like a meat puppet. My tolerance for nonsense is limitless. So, where was Bandel holed up?
I don't know. I mean, really, I can't wrap my head around what I saw. It's beyond knowing. I still can't tell if it was the nut house fumes messing with me or just one of Steve's tricks. But yeah, I went through hell and back to get to him.
So what? He staged his own abduction? Why? What's the angle?
Well, look, Steve's always been about the money, but lately he's developed a little side hobby. French science, occult stuff. That got him tangled in a series of deeply questionable events, like, well, shrew trafficking, morbid science projects, the real epitome of ethics.
He didn't do it all on his own, right?
That's the kicker. He got involved with some old world eggheads, led by someone who goes by the, nom de guerre, Z Professor. I hear they got in cahoots through one Betty Lynch.
Wait, the dead actress?
Wasn't quite dead back then, and Steve, in all his wisdom, gave those brainiacs full access to his work. But when things took a sharp left turn to cartoonishly evil, he suddenly grew a conscience. But the moment he did, he painted a big fat target on his back. So he fled, and now everybody wants him dead, including the mob and whoever fuels this scientific circus. And he's not exactly chatty about the details.
Tell me you at least slapped some cuffs on him.
I don't think he's into that. Besides, he's different now. Not all for the better, but I don't think he's the bad guy here. More like a guy who got in way too deep and realized too late. And wherever he is now, he's only dangerous to himself.
Well, that's a bit of an anticlimactic ending to a promising case.
Yep. He begged me to burn this whole thing to the ground, to, blow whatever floats Z Professor's U-boot or something. Gave me nothing substantial, though, and damn, I do hate leaving cases dead in the water.
Wait. Water. U-boot. Old world. There's been talk at the Herald about a strange submarine surfacing at the docks. I was gonna run a piece on it, but it deflated real soon.
This obviously sounds like the place to
It's
go.
got old world markings. You think that...
Wanda, you beautiful genius. You never disappoint. I gotta hurry to the docks before Z Professor goes on sabbatical.
Hey, psst. Boss. Bossy boss. Are you heading to the docks?
Sure are.
No, it's just a little cold.
No, not the docks. The docks.
Oh, yeah, got some business to drop anchor on. Why do you ask?
See, I've got this friend. Oh, we go way back.
got my snout out of fake cheese more times than I can count. The streetwise, mob-oriented, conspiracy savvy, the kind of guy who can smell a cheese storm from a mile away. And, well, looks like he stuck his nose in the wrong mouse hole.
I just double check, 'cause it feels like this is wrapping up. There's still like 4 or 5 main story beats left. So this game is extremely long. I did not see that coming when I started playing this a while ago now.
Get to the point, bozo.
Right. Word on the street is, I don't even want to say it, but they say he sleeps with the fishes. Could you check it out, just to be sure?
I hope we take a photo of someone sleeping next to a fish. Not like that.
I knew I could count on you, boss.
Just
Oh, the
sleeping
best
with
of
literal
bosses.
fishes.
Sure. Just try not to wet yourself just yet.
Jack, good seeing you.
Some friendly advice, John. I'm not your grocery service, so if you're sending me on another mission to fetch whatever nightmare fuel you call food, think again.
No, Jack. Nothing weird this time, see? I hear seafoods, the hot stuff on the streets lately, and I just so happen to have this antique recipe.
Uh-huh. Antique recipe? What's
Turd
in it?
bot.
Fresh turd bow? Or a handful of crap cakes? Huh?
It's just a can of sea slugs, Jack.
They're full of
Relax.
Adam.
Oh.
So,
We need to drain the Adam out of
count on
them
you?
to make the
No,
most
you count on your
flavorful,
own fingers,
delicious,
but I will
inspired
keep an
meal of
eye
all
out.
time.
What's crawled up his coat this time?
Alright, so Fart Harbor. Simon Fort is pretty good. Hey, thanks for mousing it up with me. We will solve this mystery in no time. Thanks for watching. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. If not, I love you anyway. Lates.